Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Bloom Outdoors. Today, we are going to be doing a
Q&A, and between every question we're going to do a round of Battleship.
Between every question, then each person gets 3 shots.
The goal is to have the person win before
we run out of questions.
We run out of questions to answer.
So that's why we're doing 3 in between each question. So let's get started. Okay, so I had a tweet that said, ask me questions for my upcoming Q&A. So if you aren't following my Twitter account, then you should go do that. It is at Bloom Outdoors. And I also have an Instagram page, and that is Bloom Outdoors. So make sure you go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Okay, first question from Hope Leinbach. If I was going to buy a kayak, what type should I buy? Well, I don't know anything about kayaks. I'm not big into kayak fishing, but my friend Ethan over at Rickard's Outdoors, he is a big kayak fisherman, so make sure to go check him out. I'll call him. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Ethan Rickard's phone. Please leave a message.
Alright, he didn't answer. Shoot. Well, we've talked about kayaks before, and he has a 10-foot kayak. I have no idea what it is. But he told me I should get a kayak. I don't know what kind, but he told me to get one. So, we'll see if he'll call me back, or if not, then we'll call him back later. Okay, my turn. D2.
Hit.
Yeah. D3.
Miss.
E2.
Hit. F7.
Miss.
H3.
Miss.
B2.
Miss. Next question. So from Katrina Staub, what is your favorite brand of swim baits? I wouldn't necessarily say I have a favorite brand of swim baits. I just kind of use whatever's the cheapest that I can find. So I'll pretty much go to Shields or Walmart and look around and see whichever color I need, and I'll just buy whichever one I can find. So I don't necessarily have a favorite brand, but I will pretty much use anything that I can find.
You sunk my Battleship. B10.
Miss. Okay, so I have one from Katrina Staub. If I know the size fly I plan to fish, how do I determine the size leader tippet I should use? And then we have a reply from Hope Leinbach on that. Have you ever been fly fishing? Well, I don't know about this Katrina, whoever she may be. I'm not familiar with her, but I'm not sure if she has been fly fishing before. But I personally have not been fly fishing, so I could not answer that question. Oh, Ethan's calling me back. Alright, let's ask him a question. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm doing a Q&A right now. And I have a question about kayaks.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so one of the questions that I got was, if I was going to buy a kayak, what type should I get?
Well then, alright, if you're a beginner, you might want to start off with the Sun Dolphin fishing kayak.
Okay.
And it's 10 feet, and it's cheap. It's a good way to start off. And then if you want to upgrade, go to a wilderness system kayak. Those are top of the, those are the best, pretty much. So just anything above $500 will be good. You can stand up in them. They're more stable, hold more gear and stuff like that.
Okay. So what kind do you have?
I have the Sun Dolphin.
Okay, so that's like the beginner kayak?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like $300.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Is that it?
That's it.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Alright, thanks, bye.
Yeah, bye. Alright, that was some helpful tips from Ethan right there from Rickard's Outdoors. So If you're not subscribed to him, make sure you go check him out. He's a great guy, and we will be doing a lot of fishing with him this spring and summer. Back to our situation about fly fishing and this Katrina. So I personally have not been fly fishing, so I can't answer your question. I don't know much about it, but I know Chase with Any Bassing has done some fly fishing before, and he might be doing some fly fishing this summer and make some videos about it. So if you want to know more about fly fishing, make sure you check him out. I might be getting into fly fishing with him. I'm not quite sure yet, but I might get into that. I don't know, but I can't answer this question because I'm not sure. Alright, next question. So from this Sophia Folson, it says, is at Stab Katrina Pond your favorite fishing spot? So I personally have not been fishing at this Katrina Staub's house, but I guess there's a fishing spot there, so I may have to get in contact with her and get set up there, because that sounds like fun. Alright, next question. Okay, so from this Katrina Staub again. Man, she must be like in love with me, because she tweeted so much at me. So, what is the safest lure I can use that I don't hook myself? Well, that's a toughie. I don't think I can say that there's a safest lure you can use to not hook yourself.
Rocket fishing rod!
I would have to say the rocket fishing rod. I will show a picture of the rocket fishing rod right here, but if you guys don't know what it is, then it's basically like a Nerf gun with like a bobber.
And you shoot it, and then it just like
Yes,
goes
and you
far out.
You put like a worm inside this big bobber thing, and you shoot it out, and once the bobber hits the water, the worm falls down, and then the fish grabs it, and you just reel it in. And I would probably say that is the safest thing you can use to not hook yourself. Okay, next question. From Katrina Staub again. What spots do you wish to visit soon to see if you can get some big bass? Well, this summer I will be traveling all over Nebraska. I'll be going to lots of lakes and ponds in Nebraska that I haven't been to before, but hopefully I will catch a lot of fish there. We'll be going to places like Holmes Lake, Wagon Train, but we will be traveling to lots of different lakes and ponds all over Nebraska, and hopefully we are bound to catch a lot of fish at every single one of them, and hopefully I'm going to get my PB. Next question. What's the best way to cook a fish, and what ingredients do you suggest I use? I can't say that I'm much into cooking fish because I mainly just do catch and release.
Stay tuned for our next video of Bloom Outdoors Cooking Edition.
So I can't necessarily say that I have cooked fish before. I just do catch and release. So I can't help you out on that one. Okay, next question. How much money do you get for each video? What's that supposed to mean?
0.
I get more than 0.
No, you don't.
I would say on average,
$50 billion per video.
with my 30 views a video, I get probably like 5 cents a video, you know? It's gonna take me a while, but I'll get up there. You just wait. You guys wait. Make sure you share this video with everybody you know, and subscribe and make this channel growing, because we are going to hit 1 million subs this year. That's a goal of 2K17. Hit 1 mil. We're going to get it. Okay, next question. When the wind is blowing straight into my face, I have a terrible time getting the leader to turn over and lay the fly out straight. What can I do? Well, I guess this Katrina figure is quite into fly fishing because, again, I haven't done fly fishing before, so I can't answer your question. But make sure you check out Chase with Any Bassing. Ask him questions about that because he's into fly fishing, so he can answer all those for you.
when you're running, when you shark. Oh no, that's not gonna come out. That is a winner chicken dinner.
Where is the best fishing spot you have visited? Depends what kind of spot. The best catfish spot I have been to would be my grandpa's farm. He's a pond out there. The best bass spot I've been to. So the best bass spot and numbers I've been to would be the place that I caught my PB in one of Any Bassing's video. It's a small pond out by a golf course out there. But the best place in size would be my dad's friend's place where he caught his PB. It's about a 4-pounder. Why is this coming in here?
Winner chicken dinner.
Why
I
do you
forgot I
think
had
it's
that.
so cool?
I forgot I had that.
Why do you think you're so cool?
Matt,
Second place? That's not first place.
That's the second. That's the first loser.
do either of you have a trophy that's that tall and that awesome?
That's the
Just
first
answer the question.
We're not as old as you though.
Old or is awesome?
Old.
I think awesome. I think it's just not as awesome. I think is what the answer is, Matt.
So, I have a question from Colton Meyer that says, do you pour deer urine on yourself?
All the time. It smells like it too.
Well, I'm assuming he means before I go hunting. Do not pour deer urine on myself. We occasionally use it to attract bucks, but I don't pour it on myself. Next question. How many flannels do you own? Oh, that's a weird question because I just happened to bring them all with me today.
Oh.
That's weird. Well, looks like we got 1,
10 by 12, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7. And I'm pretty sure I have 2 in the wash. So 9? Looks like I have 9 flannels. What a coincidence that she just happened to ask that question and I just happened to bring them all with me today. That's so weird. I have 9 flannels. Okay, next question. If I were wanting to get a new pair of boots, what things should I consider before purchasing a pair? Great question. I would say you would want to consider the sole you're looking for. Do you want a leather sole or do you want a rubber sole? That's number 1. Number 2 should be the heel. Do you want like a wooden heel or do you want a rubber heel? You should also consider, do you want a pointed toe boot or do you want a square toe boot? You should also consider how high you want them to be. Like, do you want them to be 10 inches high or do you want them to be like 13 inches high? Some great things to think about. Also, you should think about the insert that's in them, because like Ariat makes some very comfortable padded inserts in them, and some are just like plain, just barely anything. So there's a lot of things to consider, but those are the main things you should focus on when purchasing a new pair of boots. It looks like that's our last question, so we have this last round of Battleship to see who will win right now.
We're tied, aren't we?
We're tied.
No, actually, I'm ahead because I have sunk your 2 regular size kayaks, which are the 3s. And
No, I have sunk 3, you've sunk 3.
Oh yeah.
So, looks like whoever gets the next hit within these next 3 shots, we're just going to keep going shot by shot. Whoever gets the next one will win it. I-7.
Hit.
Yeah, boy. I-8.
You sunk my.
Yes.
You sunk my mini kayak.
Yes.
I8.
Hit. You cheated.
I did not cheat. Look at the footage. H8.
Miss.
Ah. Hey. But We
I sunk.
we both still had the
Okay.
we both still had the big ship left to hit.
He's arguing. I sunk 4 of his ships. He sunk 3 of mine. Therefore, I am the winner as always. I always beat him. Trash.
Because we both have to sink each of our big ships yet, like our large ships. So that means we should still have one more round.
Think what you want to. I win. I sunk more of your ships.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you guys for watching for today's Q&A, and be sure to stay tuned for more videos like this. And
So stay tuned for more Q&As, and make sure you go follow the Twitter page at Bloom Outdoors and follow the Instagram page at Bloom Outdoors.
new
So-
merchandise links in the description.
So make sure you follow both of those so that you can be informed when new Q&As or other things are going to happen so that you can ask your questions for them. So stay tuned for another video of Bloom Outdoors. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you next time. I win.
Technically you really didn't, but rocket fishing rod.
Rocket fishing rod. I win. Shakira, Shakira.
Winner, winner.